Probably not cringy, yeah. Basically a Hallmark. So his accent, that is really weird. You are right. Probably is. Probably is. Jump scare? That's rude. Why is it a jump scare? I'm sorry. How's it going, David? How you doing? Bringer, good Joe, just enjoying pain battle. Chain battle. Oh, chain battle. Yeah, it's the same thing. Challengers, how you doing, dude? I would like your guys' opinion if you are okay with a slightly Christmas theme of the sword on the layout. The lo-fi is also very unusual for me. Or up to Janemba doesn't dodge for me like that. You got a higher score than me, David. I think I've only hit like 137. I got a couple DBCs on my friends list, but I keep getting the worst possible rotations of units. So every time I try, it just ends up getting I just get the worst possible units. Like I've only ever gotten 3 Vachitos. I cannot get 4. Hey, Lightspeed, how you doing, dude? David, all good. Your wife is doing better? Getting used to the treatment? That's good, man. It's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Looks like you're gonna be having a good Christmas together. I'd say that's probably the best Christmas gift that you'll have, right? That's all you needed for Christmas? Exactly. She'll be home on Saturday and Sunday we'll celebrate our 12th. Dang. Congrats on the anniversary. Looks like you're having a really good month there, David. Happy to hear it, dude. Happy to hear it. Probably don't see it in my face, but I'm happy for you. Jinx, you're not celebrating Christmas. To each their own. To each their own, but thank you. Appreciate you. Sorry, guys. Like I said, this is mainly just a test stream. I'm really not paying attention that much. I appreciate you guys though. Thanks for reminding me I have to grind the LRSTR Prime Battle. Go on to SA20. Yeah, that's what I do when I run out of stamina, is I just go into the Portal of Memories and I just go and fight for the extra SA20s or just the Prime Battle units in general. Just to waste the keys, but also to get more experience points and so forth. It's just something extra to do on the side, you know? Did you try the DBC Archie's race? Yeah, I tried and failed miserably. He made a very difficult one. I tried to make a Gamma team, basically. Gamma team with a couple Saiyamans on it. Made it to Broly, and every time Broly he just destroyed me in one shot. I tried to nuke with Gamma 2, and Gamma 2 just couldn't do enough damage, or the RNG was so bad for me on Gamma 2 that he would literally super attack one time. Yes, I'm not even kidding you. He would super one time, and then the rest were all just flat normals. And when it happened out of 2 runs. It happened 2 runs. And I just wanted to I wanted to flip my table. I'm like, okay, someone's hacking. Call hacks at that point. When Gamma 2 only supers once. What up, everyone? Joe. What's up, Chucky? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm testing out some Christmas stuff. Because I did want to do like a special Christmas stream as well. I wouldn't be actually in the Christmas stream though. I wanted to make like a lobby of Christmas. Just for people to actually like go and hang out in if they have nothing else they can do, you know? I was gonna try and make up like Christmas-based challenges and whatnot, and have just like text scrolling on there. But I'm looking into it all at the moment. You're still accepting Christmas gifts from Dokkan. Of course, Genix, of course. You were able to get to the AGL phase and got sued. Yeah, exactly. Same here, David. Yeah, the Sleepy Kais are a hit or a miss. I'll try them out every once in a while, but usually I could burn like 20 or 30 of those things, and sometimes I won't even get 10 super attack levels. They're just really inconsistent for me. I mean, they are only 30% chance, though. Actually, now that I think about it, that maths out pretty accurately. But yeah. Wish Prime Battle LRs could have bonus drops on release. That would make it much better, I agree. I didn't even grind Wheelo immediately. I really didn't. I didn't grind for Wheelo when he first released. I know a lot of people were on the Wheelo time, but I can't be bothered with that grind. It's just too heavy. Too heavy. It's not like back in the day when the first Prime Battle unit, the Super Saiyan Goku, came out, and that was like one of the best units in the game, you know? It's not like that anymore. Prime Battle units are pretty much worthless outside of free-to-play content, so there's hardly a real reason to do it. I'd rather just hop on a private server and do a showcase or something for a Prime Battle unit than grind it. They make them that low because they're easier to acquire. They're more free. Makes it so you grind for them more. Yeah, no, I feel that, Lightspeed. Definitely would rather wait it out too. But I got nothing else to spend my keys on, so might as well. What are y'all doing? I guess I'm asking is because it's like Wednesday night. Like super late Wednesday night for a lot of y'all. What are you up to at this time? You just hop in to support me? Is that it? I appreciate the support, but it's gotta be something better to do on a Wednesday night, right? Or maybe it's Thursday for some people. You just do it for the legendary campaign for when the easy because 10 stones for getting them done is great. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't want to spend 10 stones to get them leveled up, you know? Alright, let's test if I got hit with that. So far, not yet. Alright. And that's good, but... So this music we're listening to right now is actually supposed to be copyright-free music. And based on the website for this copyright music, so far it's got pretty good, decent track record of not hitting people for copyright, so... Literally just chilling? Alright. Not much else to do. Oh, I wonder if that Final Fantasy Ever Crisis went up. Afraid to go click on it and see 10 billion freaking negative reviews or something. Link data not working. Under maintenance. No controller support. I can see why it's having issues. Why aren't LR physical androids on artificial life form? They are biologically enhanced. They were not made like Baby or 16. That is what Bringer said is true. 17 and 18 are not artificial. They're cyborgs. They're actually human with robot enhancements, basically. They're actually supposed to be called cyborg, not androids. It's a weird... I've been through this conversation for a bajillion times, but basically, there's no proper translation from Japanese to English. English just calls them androids. They're not actually robots. They are human. They were human fully at one point in time. Lapus and Azuli, I think was what their names were. Lazuli. Lapis and Lazuli, yeah. Yeah. Super 17 is artificial because of Hellfighter 17. Hellfighter 17 was straight up made by Dr. Mew. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and Majin Buu was created, so... Baby is a tuffle. What's good, Scythe? How's it going? Yeah, exactly what Bringer said. Yeah. Some random Carfax for you. Yeah. Yeah, I think in, like, if you go to a description of what an android is supposed to be, an android is supposed to be a robot. But, yeah, they're actually supposed to be called cyborgs. That's more closer to what their translation is. Going alright? I think everyone's just chilling. It's just a random Wednesday night. Like I said, I'm just testing out a couple things. Testing out Christmas stuff. Try a different Christmas playlist real quick. Because why not, Jinx? Why not? Okay, maybe that's a little loud. My bad. You really, escalated that a bit there, Scythe. You really escalated that. Cell jeans. I got nothing. I really don't. Let me de-escalate. Can I get a couple more likes in here? Only like 3 likes on there. I'd appreciate it if we could hit at least 5 likes. At least 5. I know it's a test stream, but give me a break. Oh boy. I need to make like a little like player, like a little weird thing on the screen to actually like remind people to like, don't I? I really need to find one of those. Hold on a second. But that. Five likes reached. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It helps the algorithm, mostly. It helps the algorithm to let you guys know when a stream pops up or when a video likes up. Every time you guys hit the like button, it actually like tells YouTube, hey, maybe more people would like to look at this. So I just appreciate it if you guys would do that. We're starting to get to that. It's a year later after I've come back to YouTube, and now I think now this is about the time where I think I need to start pushing a couple things, you know. "21 was human before, yes. Technically. She was human once upon a time. Maybe it would be a good idea to play Dragon Ball FighterZ, Jinx. You can answer those questions yourself. Go play the game. It's actually really fun, seriously. Maybe I should just do a playthrough of FighterZ Maybe that's what I should do. Cell should be on hybrid Saiyans. Technically, Cell should be on, like, several. He should be a hybrid human. Fighters is fun. I would get rocked in PvP. I could give it a shot. I'd get destroyed, though. I'd get absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Pretty sure the new update is only available for PC use, though. 16 was modeled after his son. 16 is not his son. It is modeled after his son. Yeah, exactly, Scythe. By that logic, Scythe technically should be on every cat. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I suck at fighting games too. I suck at them, but I do enjoy playing them. What are you confused with, Gen X? Yeah, 16 was never the original person. Terrible at Legends. Still do the PvP. Gotcha. Yeah, when I did play Legends, I did just go into a match and I try to just kind of like hit the screen, almost hitting auto mode, basically letting them win. Sometimes I'd give it a shot and try to actually beat the other person on PvP, but otherwise I was just like meh. I mean, they don't really show any of that in Dragon Ball, to be fair. Yeah, they don't really show that in the anime, so don't worry about it, Scythe. It's fine. Not a lot of people do watch the original Dragon Ball, anyways. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a bit of lore for Dragon Ball that's just kind of like literally you have to read it. Like they'll put it as like a side note kind of thing, or it'd be a really quick message about it, or even if it's just from like Toriyama himself, there's not always shown directly. Crucified. Jeez. Calm down, Scythe. Calm down. Scythe's having a day. Scythe's having a day. Namekians confuse me still. Why? They don't need to eat. They just drink water. If you're having a great day, just sense humor. I'll bite a dark one. Sometimes that's best. Thought they couldn't eat, then in Super we see that Piccolo can grill. Piccolo, yeah, Namekians only drink water. They're supposed to be slugs, or whatever. Not really sure what it was about, but yeah, they've always pretty much just said they just drink water and don't eat. We always see him drink water. I mean, we don't always see it, but that's the only time we've seen him ingest anything. Seen him drinking water at, like, the end of movies. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the only time I see him ingest anything is in movies. In Superhero, he drinks the bottle of water. In the end of the Cooler movie, he's at, like, a river, and then he's, like, drinking some water, and then he looks up at the end. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Can Piccolo drink hot cocoa, though? I don't think he needs to, but I'm sure he can. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I apologize. Okay, that's not gonna work, darn it. He does eat sensu beans, this is true. So I take it back. That's the only solid food he eats that he's been seen to eat. Salt kills slug. Fair enough. I'm not sure how to follow up that statement you just made there, Jinx. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm just gonna leave the teacher out of this. Just gonna leave the teacher out of this. Just leave the teacher out of this. Let's just leave the teacher out of this. Oh, so it does not work. Crap bastard. Of course it wouldn't work. Shower thoughts. Okay, now Jinx is escalating it a lot more than Scythe could have ever. Just escalated it excessively. Excessively. I'm gonna run out of keys before I hit 777, that's for sure. A copy, yeah, he's technically like a son. I wouldn't say he's a copy. I wouldn't say he's Piccolo either. I would say that he's, the way that their birth goes is that it, like, passes down the memories. It passes down knowledge. That's what makes the Namekians so wise. They're passing down the knowledge. I also don't think every Namekian can do it. They never tell us exactly. So Piccolo also, like, grew up really quick. So I'm curious if Demon King Piccolo was, like, I don't know, maybe he really was a super Namekian or something? Because Dende's still pretty much a child. Dende hasn't fully grown up, and it's been past 7 years. Like, Dende should have been grown up by now. At the rate that Piccolo actually grew up from being, like, literally an egg infant into an adult body, completely different. So I think Piccolo's an exception to the whole Namekian rule. Super Namekian special treatment, I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't think it's something we'll get to see. Or that we'll ever really understand. Yeah, but then why did Piccolo grow up faster than Dende? Dende's still basically a child. Still, like, in a teenage body, almost. He's nowhere near as tall or as big as Piccolo is. It just doesn't make sense. The rates at which they grew are different. both of them are from the same type of clan, too. They're both Dragon Clan Namekians. They both can make the dragon. Or at least Kami was able to make the dragon. So, they're both Dragon Clan. So it's definitely not based on that. It's just more Namekian lore we don't really have any info on. I understand they're all born through eggs. It's just growth rate, man. Growth rate. Excuse me. Piccolo and Kami were once one single person, though. He just split from him. So you're saying when Kami and Piccolo split, then he no longer had the ability to do anything with the dragon? Because he eventually refused with Kami, so therefore he should be both. So Piccolo should be both at this point. He should be both. He split from Kami and refused with him. They should technically, he should still be himself again. He should still be a part of the Dragon Clan. I mean, Piccolo's growth is straight up plot. It is. It is plot. It's Toriyama. It's just plot. We can be big head cannon having fun with it and so forth all we want, but at the end of the day, Toriyama just straight up he's just straight up all headcanon himself. Toriyama is the ultimate headcanon. He just does whatever he pleases. He just throws anything in there for the sake of throwing it in there. I mean, yeah, you do make a good point there. He is the conscious one. I wouldn't say Kami's just gone. I'm sure he's somehow technically in there if they really wanted to bring it back. Sure they could. But I get what you mean. Salvador, what's up? I'm probably not gonna play Fortnite with you tonight, Salvador. I'm sorry. I'd like to think, I'm sure they, you know, obviously they are gone, but I'd like to personally think that they're just kind of like, they're just buried in there kind of a thing. They're put to rest. He can wake them up if he so chose. Just what I would like to think. Truth be told, we have no idea. Not really, anyways. Like I said, Toriyama could turn around tomorrow and frickin' just... He could retcon it tomorrow if he wanted to. He really could. Yeah, I'm sorry, Salvador. Daima will come out in November of next year. November or October. I want to say November. I take it back. September. It'll be September or October. One of the two. Okay, no. I take it back again. It'll probably be December. Anytime between September and December. I have no idea what day they will choose for Daima. All I know for sure is Daima is a 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. That's the whole purpose of Daima. It's a 40th anniversary ordeal. Yeah, it's a 40th anniversary. The first ever publication of it, I believe. I mean, if Wikipedia's right, it's 1984. It was in the first weekly Shonen Jump in December originally. So yeah, Dragon Ball has been around for 40 years come next year. So I promise you it'll probably be closer to like November, roughly. November, December next year is when Daima will come out. That's also why I'm pretty confident that it's just a random spin-off thing. Because it's just literally it's for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. They already said that's what it was for. So I'm sure it's just a spin-off, and if it's not, then it's just gonna be like an in-between thing. Fall 2024 is September to December. fall begins on September 22nd or 23rd. So yeah, September to December. It could be at any point in time. Technically, winter doesn't even start for another 2 weeks. So... we'll probably see a potential trailer during the battle hour. I doubt it, though. Otherwise, it'll probably happen sometime around July, June, somewhere around there. I wouldn't say it's just like Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I also wouldn't say it's GT either. I think it's just going to be their own thing. I'm not really sure how they plan to do it. But 20 episodes, full-fledged episodes. I mean, it's definitely not like GT. GT was a continuation, pretty much just wanting to continue it. It wasn't planned by Toriyama. Toriyama didn't want it. I mean, Toriyama is, like, making Daima. Toriyama wants Daima to be a thing. He is personally making Daima. So it'll be canon to a degree, or if it's not canon, then that's just going to be by speculation. Unless he says it's not canon. But primarily, Daima is going to be a giant 40th anniversary thing. That's what it is going to be first and foremost. It's going to be like... how do I put this? It could be canon. It's likely it could be canon. But at the end of the day, it's a 40th anniversary special celebration thing for Dragon Ball itself. It could be canon. We don't know yet. It's just straight up speculation. No, it's probably not going to be a continuation. It'll probably be like somewhere in between a certain point. I'm promising you, everyone keeps thinking it has something to do with, like, Majin Buu and whatnot. I promise you it doesn't have anything to do with the Majin Buu saga. The only reason they were showing the Majin Buu saga is just because they were watching them. That's all that the trailer was implying. The trailer was implying these Kais or demons were watching them during the Buu saga. I don't think it has anything to actually do with the Buu saga other than perhaps maybe Babidi or... just the strength of what Buu was by comparison. Because remember, Buu is... he was considered one of the strongest beings in the universe for a while. So... when Kais and gods look at that, they see Buu as just this terrorizing monster. So comparing the Z Warrior's strength to Buu is just a comparison's sake. It'll definitely be like a side story. Yeah, I'm hyped either way too. I'm glad Toriyama's more on the scene about this now. Because Toriyama hasn't really been doing much with the manga. He hasn't really had much control over it. He puts in his input, of course, but Daima is actually going to be something that he's wanting to do. What I'm saying. Yeah, we'll more than likely get at least a free-to-play unit out of the whole Daima thing. Hard to say if we'll get, like, a straight-up, like, Kid Goku, Kid Vegeta, or Shrunken Goku Vegeta unit or something of the form. I'm sure we'll get some kind of thing out of it. I'm sure they'll make it a big, huge special thing. They'll either make it a part of Worldwide Download Celebration, or they'll make it like a separate thing like they did with the Gammas.
high. Water. How I meant that, but it happened.
We all need Stone's Bringer. It's always tea time, Jinx. It's always tea time. Technically. Alright, Gen X, have fun on The Walking Dead, dude. Take it easy. Who you link leveling right now, Bringer? Doubt. Gotcha. Is Super 17, huh? Yeah, I guess at some point they gotta give us an awakening for that unit, don't they? They gotta give us an awakening for that at some point, you would think. I don't know if that Super Strike Trunks is really worth grinding over. I feel like the Super Strike units are all just... They're all just kind of there, you know? They're free to play. I promise you, once they finish easying all of them, they're gonna make some crazy weird LR that you can only get from using the Super Strike unit. So I guess it probably is wise to link level them, just in case they really do make that super difficult. David, man, I hate the special pose. So Max, special pose is the only mission you haven't been able to clear in the game? Dang, dude. Have you tried cheesing it with an LR Piccolo friend? I know that's helped a couple people. Cheesing it. I think that's how I got it done. Any of these gonna easy, eh? Actually, the Skinny Boo might actually easy A pretty soon, now that I think about it. With all the extra attention that Universal Survival Saga has been getting, this dude's probably gonna easy A at some point. Probably it. I don't really see too many other ones. Maybe this guy will easy A? This a world tournament unit? No, he's not a world tournament. He could easy A when the other Boo Tanks comes along. He could potentially easy A. Didn't think about that. Both of these could. Why is he referred? Weird. The worst possible RNG. I feel it. No, 79% should be fine on Gamma too. You just, yeah, you gotta have the RNG. 35 tries. Holy crap, biscuits. At least you were persistent. Have we even gotten any other special pose units in the last year? I didn't even really think about that. Has there been a single new freaking special pose unit since freaking Gammas? Or have we gotten literally nothing else? It's just really weird for them to make a mission for something and then just completely drop the category entirely. Okay, Ribrianne should not count in any world whatsoever, but I guess that is one. Yeah, no, special pose is pretty lacking. There is this thing as well. This unit did get an easy A, which I did not do. I didn't do the easy A for this unit because it's a worthless unit. Not even joking. I literally skipped over the easy A for this unit because it's a worthless unit. There's no worth to this unit whatsoever. Just one of the most worthless units you can have right now. There's no reason to have a Universe 11 supporter. There's just no reason for it. Does not help out at all. Other than that Easy A and Ribrianne, I mean, yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there is no Universe 11 team. Ridiculous. I mean, I'll eventually do it, I guess, whenever the actual stage itself comes back, because I don't even think I can do it. Like, I think I actually have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait until it comes back a second time. I really don't care. There's no use for this unit whatsoever. Unless a literal full freaking, like, Ginyu 4 style freaking Universe 11 team comes out of freaking nowhere, like, tomorrow, then I have no regrets on caring about this unit. It's just absolutely dog water. Yeah, Universe 11 is not even a team whatsoever. There is no team here. I mean, STR Jiren, it has an okay Easy A. I mean, Topo is worthless. The intelligence Topo is worthless. If freaking Harley Quinn over here doesn't freaking dodge, then, I mean, she's worthless. I mean, Jiren, the LR Jiren could be good if he Easy A's tomorrow, but yeah, there's just, like, nothing there. The free-to-play Gotenks units? Free-to-play Gotenks unit. Now I'm confused. Was it not a good unit at all? Because, like, what you're mentioning is, like, just doesn't compute in my brain. Like, was it that bad of a unit that I just don't remember it whatsoever? Oh, the failed fusions. That's on global. Right. I mean, they're not that great. They're not that great at all. I didn't even bother with their hidden potential. Yeah, because they're pretty much garbage. Pretty much. You can probably use them in Super Battle Road-esque content, but yeah, they're otherwise pretty much fodder. They're just there to be there. I'm sure somebody has freaking nuked with this guy. Perhaps. I don't know. Or tried. I mean, they're not absolutely terrible. There's just no reason to run them, I guess, is what I'm saying. Just no reason to run them. Outside of heroes, if there's any on here, special pose, pretty much. So yeah, no, there is no heroes on here. Outside of Ginyu Force, special pose is pretty much a terrible category. Don't have all the Baba Shop units? I mean, if it makes you feel better, I don't know if I do. Which Baba Shop units are you talking about? Talking about these? I mean, because they're worthless. This Vegeta doesn't even have an awakening, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't even have an awakening. He's garbage. Worthless. This Gohan is worthless. This freaking Goku that turns into a Super Saiyan 3 and Easy A's is garbage. Oh, the Battlefield ones? Yeah, the Battlefield is an issue. I really don't know why they haven't decided to choose to fix it. You just cleared the special pose mission. It's because you gave it crap. Congrats, dude. I'm glad you got through it. That's freaking awesome. It's a good day to be David today. Congrats, dude. That's crazy. That's funny. It finally happened. The test Christmas stream was your good luck charm, evidently. Evidently. Congrats, dude. I know how much of a pain in the butt that mission is. I'm glad you got it done. What mission did I... Oh, I guess they haven't really... I've been on such low stamina all day today. Like, really. I like how they have this pixel growth thing right here, and then they have this freaking right here for 100 stamina a day, and the restore stamina is still on the normal 5-minute countdown. Gamma 2 lead, Gamma 1, free-to-play Gammas, Tech Saiyaman 1 and 2, Jocko, Piccolo. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Congrats, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. It's awesome you got through that, dude. I'm really surprised they haven't awakened those free-to-play Gammas. Really surprised by that. You spent 2,000 stamina already? I mean, that's good. I'm not willing to use stones and I'm running out of meat, so I can't right now. My Gammas not have a sticker? Okay, no, they do. Just in case you have a SA5 copy for both the free-to-play Gammas, I still haven't grinded any more of them. Still have not. Still have not. You have 5 stones from the Turtle School intensive training in 5 days. Gotcha. Oh, you get 5 stones in 2 days. Excuse me. Cleared a special pose mission back in July or August. Nice. Got a friend Gamma 2 to do that. Yeah, I had to use the Piccolo method as well. I couldn't do it with a Gamma 2 friend. I couldn't do it. Got 6,520 points on heroes. Nice. That'll be some nice burst mode coins. Dang, only a double. What are the odds that he doesn't get supered on the first attack? Very low. Very low. Probably dead. Wow. Gamma 2, the GOAT. Especially now that there should be a top 1% for burst mode? What are you talking about? Did I miss the memo? Did I miss a memo or something? Now I'm concerned. Now I'm slightly concerned. Did I miss the memo? What I was confused with. Like, what? You talking about? For burst mode? Wait, I don't see anything. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. If there was some crazy top 1%, I mean, there's the profile thing where you get certain rewards based on how much stamina you use. So there is that. I'm wondering if you were looking at that. Man, put the fear of God into me with some crazy new burst mode stuff that I haven't seen anything about. Super tempted to use 5 keys? 5 keys for what? Or you mean for link leveling? Gotcha. Oh, it's chain battle scores. Gotcha, gotcha. Chain battle. That might have been it. You did? Oh. Interesting. Okay, now what you said makes sense. Now what you said makes sense. Now what you said makes sense. Okay. Going to bed? Oh, okay. One sec. No, he's not really, he's not tripping too much. So the global account posted some weird thing where announcing like the score distribution of the top 20%. I don't know. I don't think it was like a reward thing. I think it was just this is the overall percentage of people getting to like this score. Like only 1% have hit 6,520 and only 5% have hit 6,030. Unless they actually are giving rewards. It's really confusing to look at. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. Definitely super weird. I mean, you're supposed to get the equivalent of burst coins for your score. So, or do you only get to up to 6,000? I thought they would actually they give you the equivalent. I swear they gave you the equivalent. I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong. I did 6K the first time, and then I went back in for a higher score. I don't remember what the score I got was. I want to say it was 669, but I'd have to go back and look. I honestly don't remember what the score I got was. I swear I posted it. Did I post? Did I post my score? Hold on. Unity. No, I don't think I did post it. Oh wait, no, it was the heroes. Gotta go further. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't post it. At least not on YouTube. Okay. It only takes time. Yeah, I spent like a whole hour on stream just kind of grinding that out. It took a whole hour for me. Xeno, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta were super clutch. That buildup is just nutty. Did he come in clutch at the end? Nice. They refused to die. Yeah, I think there was a couple turns where I literally sat there and was like, okay, this is the last attack. And then it wasn't the last attack. Is the top 1% 130 in Chain Battlebringer? I thought it'd be higher than that. In order to get the higher scores, you have to boost their health as much as you can, trying to limit their attack boost. The final cutoff is 134 to 135. I mean, I hope he's correct on that because I'm at like 137 on Chain Battle. I prefer that. This is the only way I can actually play against this fight. Like, I have to go in this with with being okay of using items and then having to listen to lo-fi because Fusion Zamasu legitimately irritates me. I'm glad I got it done, but like, man, this boss just irritates the crap out of me. There's only 9 hours left. What was this? It won't even tell me the score I got, will it? It won't even tell me what the final score I got was before. Really shame you can't go look at your score that you had. It says screw you. There really should be a way that you can look at your highest score that you got. There really should be a way. As I'm at 137 right now. Oh. So hopefully you're right and that cutoff is around there. But I'd prefer not to have to grind more because I keep getting the worst freaking thing. Nice, Blazer. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people have said that the red zone should be free attempts after the first initial time that you've finished it, which I agree with. No, I do. I agree with that statement. Some of these red zones I do not find fun, though. I will admit. There are some... The Dismal Future red zone is not fun to me. That's why I don't make content for it. It's just not fun. I accustom the Dismal Future red zone to the same level of, like, the final boss to Dead or Alive. It's just not fun. Not fun. May you set more Toas for your extreme lineup. I have no more Toas, my dude. I got nothing left to give. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, I don't have anything left. I don't know what to tell you there, my dude. I'm sorry. I got nothing else. I wish I had more, but I don't. I only have the intelligence Toa. I got the free-to-play rainbowed up on there. I have AGL Toa on there. The best I could do is I could throw on, I think I have a 55% AGL Toa, but it's not going to help. I wouldn't even be 55%, it'd be like 41%. It just wouldn't be worth it, because the lower percentage of, like, overall would just not be worth it. You want the rainbow stats. You'll want that rainbow stats over the, like, no dupe freaking unit. You really do. Need the golden 4 Toas and 4 Vachitos. Yeah, that's the issue I've been running into. I keep getting 3 Vachitos. And I get like 3 Toas, but I don't get 4. I don't get a full run-up of Toas, unfortunately. Yeah, you got it one time? Yeah, the unfortunate thing about the whole chain battle thing is that you just get a random lineup of the units that are on here. It's really irritating. Like, you can't get more than that. How do I have... Every time I try to ask Celtic Link if he wants to do a video, he's either too busy or I don't know. I feel bad because some people have asked Celtic Link and I to do some more videos together, but we just don't have the time anymore, unfortunately. I can't stay up late enough, and by the time he's available to do anything, he's, yeah, I have to go to bed by the time he's available. Really unfortunate. You know what? It's 10 o'clock, guys. I think it's about time that we, kind of finish it off. I was just wanting to test out the Christmas, look for a little bit. See if people like it or not. When will the baby Saiyan arrive? Baby is not due until about March or end of February, somewhere around there. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit. February is when it's gonna start escalating to the point of where we don't know if it's gonna happen any minute, and that's when content will probably slow down, and I'll just try to spam as much pre-recorded videos as possible. That'll be the rough month for me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to set up a couple things. So this was a test stream for a reason. I'm gonna try and make like a little Christmas stream specifically for the 24th and 25th, where people can just sit in the stream and just hang out. I'm gonna try and put challenges in there for people to do and just, just hang out if nobody's got anything else to do during Christmas, I may or may not be on the stream, but it just depends on what plans I have and if I have to go to work or not for the Christmas Eve specifically, unfortunately. So, but anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be on the stream. I will let you guys know when I actually have a serious stream. Appreciate you guys for showing up. Always appreciate your guys' support. Appreciate you, Blazer, Bringer, David, the janitor, and of course Salvador and Challengers and everyone else, Lightspeed, that all popped up for the stream. Seriously, you were born on March 1st? Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping he'll be a little March baby, in all honesty, closer to my grandmother's birthday. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to the stream. I'll try to make it a more serious stream for the next time come around. So, anyways, have a good day and a good night, everyone.